our Turbo 51 over here. I hope you're having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. Guys, we're finally back with the Dirt Career Mode series. We are now going onwards from episode 17. Well, from episode 16. We are now on episode 17. And guys, we are back with a bang. We are on the lookout for a new baby to add to our Dirt 4 car collection. But before we do that, we've got a few emails to check out and a few other things to attend to. Guys, I hope you guys are really excited to have this series back. I am really glad to have this series back. So please, before you do anything, go down below and drop a like. We're back, so go ahead and drop a like down below. It's only gonna take you 2 seconds. Now guys, heading into this episode, like I said, we're on the search for a new baby to the garage. It's an historic rally car. The cases at this stage in the career mode are not looking too good. But if you guys remember back, well, I can't believe it's been 3 months ago since you guys have seen a Dirt 4 episode. Yeah, we were a little bit big on spending. But we had to get our facilities ready for the coming career. As we have an email here from Carella, the sponsor. They are really pleased with our performances as well as SPA design, and that is, we have received an application. Okay, that's just a new engineer that wants to become part of Turbo Fox Racers. And I guess, guys, just quickly looking at our employees. Not really something that we have to check out yet. Maybe just quickly see Mr. W. Kwang. If there's somebody that can replace it, it's a bit better. There's a D, and there's hiring fees for free. So that might be somebody to look into. You guys see here, our cash is a little bit more. I did a few just free play events just to warm myself up, guys. So that's where the extra cash came from. It wasn't a lot, it was about 2 events. But I can't remember actually if I hired somebody, to be dead honest with you guys. But we'll see now. Z Petit, K Davis, they are both really, really good. Wow. H. Clark as well, but they are all stupidly expensive. Their hiring fee is 50k, and then you still remember they want like a cut from your winnings and all that types of stuff. So Mr. Kwang will have to do for now. We are not swapping out Mr. Kwang. In any case, guys, furthermore, the class of car I'm going to be looking for is the H2 rear-wheel drive class. If you guys remember back, still, I can't believe it's been 3 months, I repeat. We had a Peugeot 205 GTI in the H2 front-wheel drive class, but that's an 80s rally car. The car I'm looking at is, yeah, it's a little bit of an LP. And here's our garage, guys. E30, there's the Peugeot right next to it. And, yeah, we can just drive a black car, but our livery just looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get to the dealership, see if there's anything for sale. But this is all new cars. The historic rally cars, if I remember correctly, yes, you have to buy them at classified. So you guys can see H2 rear-wheel drive. We've got to choose between the Ford Escort, the Renault Alpine, and an Opel Kadett. Yeah, Opel's not happening. So it's between the Renault and the Ford. Guys, this Renault has got a lot of upgrades. Look at all the upgrades. They're almost everything B. Just the clutch and the dampers are C. So it's a no-brainer. We're buying the Renault Alpine A110 1600S. It's a 1969 car from France. One of the most iconic rally cars, in my opinion, with that little frog nose. It's such a cute car. But guys, look at the weight. Only 680 kilograms. That's stupidly light. I'm actually really looking forward to driving that car. But you guys know the new rule in our Dirt series. If we buy a new car, the first thing the car has to go through is it has to go through our time trial track. If you guys haven't checked out episode 14 of the series, where we actually took all our other 6 cars through the time trial, please go check out episode 14, because trust me, you're not gonna believe who is topping the timing sheet. I'm not spoiling anything, but the timing sheets will show up later on in this video. So just a reminder that there will be a spoiler. So trust me, go back and go watch episode 14. There's our beautiful new Alpine with our beautiful number 51 on the side of the car. And guys, now let's listen to this beauty as you subscribe to the channel. Yeah. It's not the best sound in the world, but it's also not the worst sound. But guys, bloody Nora, this car is quick. Jeez, man, I can understand why they only made this car weigh 680 kgs. It is stupidly fast, and it's not because of high power. You guys saw it's got like 162 brake horsepower, which is like 140 horsepower. My stock BMW 318 E30 nearly makes as much horsepower. So that shows you guys, for rally, you don't necessarily need a butt ton of power. You need an agile car that weighs a very little amount. Sorry, I nearly butchered the English language there again. But in any case, getting back to our beautiful Renault Alpine, you guys see, if this is the first time for you seeing our time trial course, this is a course I designed myself to test the cars in every possible form. Guys, once again, I'm going to remind you guys, go back to episode 14 if you really want to have detail about how I designed this time trial course, because it's too much to repeat and I'm not going to go through that again. But as you guys see here, the agility section is where this little Alpine it shines bright like a diamond, and trust me, you guys are going to be very, very impressed with the time that this little Alpine pulls off. So you guys see here, heading down the wooden railings there of the crates, heading through this part. There we go, through the, what do you call it? You can call that basically a checkpoint. Now heading into the place where you usually tend to do donuts, this very, very fun circle section. Now I didn't try to make this car drift, because the real drives, when you drift the cars, it really takes away from the time. So I needed to try and keep the car as straight as possible. Now heading up to another set of crates just to test a little bit of a braking and the handling of the car on top of these very unpredictable crates. Down the crates, now barreling down for a little bit of acceleration and top speed test for this little part. So you guys see, I'm not even gonna go through the whole fourth gear. As we get to the end of fourth gear, it's time to hit the brakes, and now we head here once again into agility section, but it's more in terms for grip, because this is all asphalt, this part that we're in now. As you guys see here, going through this part, actually there's a little bit of dust in the rear mirror there, so there might be a little bit of gravel in between there, but I'm not worried about that now. Around the lamppost, up this little next set of crates, just missed the inside there of the railings. Now up this little part, hard onto the brakes, turn the car left, turn hard left again to go down the crates. I'm a little bit too stingy there with the turning in, but as we head over the final ramp, for those of you guys that don't know, we ended the time trial as soon as we go through the water splash with our rear wheels. So it is through the water splash, and it's a 3 minute 16.43. It's only the 5th fastest time, guys, but this car with the other top 4 cars is stupidly close together. Guys, remember, F1 is not rally, so you really have to, the times need to be much more further apart than F1. In 7th place, it is my M3 E30 with the 332.65. Then it's the 91 Peugeot 205 with the 323.55. This Alpine did a 316.43. I made the letters shine so you guys can actually see the new car. Then it's the Evo VI 316.12. The Evo 10 315.5. Then in second place we've got the 2017 rear-wheel drive Land Rover Stadium truck with a 315.47, and in first place it is still our Subaru Impreza WRX STI 2001 model with a 3 minute 14.95, the only car in the 14s. But as you guys can see, the Alpine is really, really close to the rest of those cars, so I was actually stupidly impressed with this Alpine. I did not think it was going to go that fast, and to be quite honest, I know there's more time to find on that run, but I didn't think I was going to get a better run with me, yeah, going for gold. You know, you guys don't know me. I tend to overdrive the cars really easily, and with rally cars you can't overdrive them. It's almost like riding bikes. If you overdrive them, they bite you in the rear. On the bike you fall off and you are hospitalized. In rally cars, it's the same thing, because you're going to have a very bad crash. In any case, heading into our first event, guys, we're going to jump into the Peugeot 205 GTI for our last minor championship of the first stage of the historic rally. After this, we are going into our first big championship to round off stage 1 of the historic rally. So there's still a lot that's going to happen. At this stage, all our sponsors are either in a good or a great mood on our performance. And I'm heading into this weekend. This championship, I was really keen on tuning the car. I skipped out the tuning so you guys didn't see it, because I tuned it for a hell of a longer time. But it's going to be a fun weekend nevertheless. And guys, for the first time back in 3 months, all there is to do is to sit back, relax, and enjoy the first wet stage here in Fitzroy, Australia. Yeah.
Let's get a clean stage. A good race is going to show them we're ready for more. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest and crest. 80 through dip. Left 5 long. Right 5. Even left 6 long tightens over crest. Right 5. 60. Left. Right 4. And left 3. And right 4 opens. Caution, left 4 over crest. And left 1. Keep right over crest. Left 3 narrows. Into right 4 opens long. 80 through dip. Left 5, don't cut. 60. Keep middle over crests. 100 through dip. Keep right over crest. Keep left over crest. 100 through dip. Keep middle over crests. 100. Keep middle over crests.
We are back and ready to dominate, guys. We win the first stage in dominating fashion. Guys, the game at this stage is on brutal difficulty, which is like driving with 110 AI in the Formula 1 game. So, yeah, the front-wheel drive cars on this game, the AI are not really strong, but when you get to the rear-wheel drive cars, the AI are OP, and I actually have to turn down the difficulty with 2 levels, which is a lot. So, yeah, the thing is, guys, F1 is my main passion. Dirt is just a game on the side, so I don't really care about being extremely good with this game. I just want you guys to have some fun and interesting content to look at, and I feel I'm above average, but enjoy stage 2.
Ricky brought up a couple sections here we gotta watch out for. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 110 through dip. 80 through dip. Left 3 over crest. Dip, crest, through gate. Left 5. Into right 4. And left 3 over crest. Don't cut. Into right 5. 150. Left 6. And turn. Right 2 long. 80. Right 5 long. Don't cut. Caution, crest, jump baby. Right 5. Don't cut. Left 5. Dip. Left 3 long. Tightens over crests. Left 5. Crest and crest. 80 through dip. Left 5 long. Right 3 long. Open. Crest. 100 through dip. Crest. Jump baby. Dip. Dip. Crest. 100 through dip. Crest. Jump baby. Dip. Right 6. And left 5 over crest. 80 through dip. 80. Left 5. Right 6. Long. Over crest. Don't cut. Left 5. 80 through dip. Crest. And keep right over crest. 110 through dip. Right 5. Into left 6 long tightens over crest. Right 5, 60 through gate, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2. Into left 2 over crest, don't cut, and right 4, 150 to finish. Oh, slow down for the marshal. Perfect, good job, well done.
Guys, once again, not a too bad stage. Now, heading into the final stage for the episode, guys, it is the long one. So it's going to be a while till you guys see our new Renault Alpine in action. But that is the car that I will be driving in the final stage of the first stage of the historic rally section of the career mode. That's a lot in one sentence, but you guys get what I mean. So for probably next episode, you guys will still be looking face to face with the Peugeot, but the episode after that, we will definitely be diving it into the Renault Alpine. So get ready for the next episode to have a lot of driving. So yeah. But in any case, heading into this next stage, guys, the long stage. Now we're gonna see if this long break has really been a bad thing for us, or whether it's just been a good break. Because as you guys know, my main problem is consistency, and the main thing you need with rally driving is consistency. So we will see how this goes, but I'm not very confident, as our Peugeot looks very beautiful with our livery. Just doing a quick tweak on the gearbox, guys, and all that's left to say is enjoy the final stage of the episode, stage 3.
Hey, that recce was great, no surprises. Good luck out there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100 through dip. left over crest, right 6, don't cut, left 3, and crest, right 3, don't cut, into left 2, keep left over crest, to finish. Alright, take her slow to the control. Hey, that went really well. Great stage, good work.
I highly disagree with my co-driver there, guys. That was an absolutely terrible drive. One massive mistake, basically running all the way off the, you can't call it a track because it's a gravel road, but completely running off the road. In the beginning of the stage, I went a little bit, well, not a little bit, I went majorly wide at one corner. Luckily, there was nothing to, like, what's the word I'm looking for, to give me a disadvantage. And then at the end of the stage, I mount one of the gravel walls on the side of the road. So yeah, not a stage I'm particularly proud of, but you can't win them all, you can't do good at everything we do. So guys, that has been the first episode back for the Dirt Career Mode series. We are still continuing. This is, like I said, episode 17, and guys, this is still gonna be a long series before we are done with this career mode. This career mode really gets intense, and there's still so much for us to do, but I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, guys, when I started this series with the career mode, I'm so excited because I really feel Dirt 4 is a career mode that is underestimated. It is not of the caliber of the F1 career mode, I'm not gonna lie, but guys, it's really unappreciated, and it's an underdog, and sometimes you have to appreciate the underdogs in the gaming world, in the world in general. You have to appreciate the underdogs. But guys, there's not much more for me to say than thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying till the end. I'm gonna switch up my sequence a bit today, guys. If you've loved what you've seen today, please don't hesitate to share this video on social media with your friends. If you guys share the video, I will give you a shout out in a future video. Tag me on Instagram or on Twitter where you have shared my video, and I will definitely give you a mention in a future video. Other than that, guys, please, if you're new to the Turbo Fox Racers family, well, new to the channel but not yet part of the family, please hit the subscribe down below. Don't forget to ding the bell to never miss a future episode of Turbo Fox Racers. You are welcomed to the family. And finally, guys, go down below and drop a like on the video if you like what you've seen today. It's only going to take you 2 seconds. Guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much once again for staying till the end. And guys, the series is just going to get better and better and better. I'll see y'all for episode 18. Cheers!
Delicious.